まだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダムガンダムよみがえるよみがえるよみがえるガンダム君よつかめ因果へ向かって飛べよガンダム機動戦士ガンダムガンダム
It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. A new home for mankind, where people are born and raised and die. Nine months ago, the cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth, called Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation. Initial fighting lasted over 1 month and saw both sides lose half their respective populations. People were horrified by the indescribable atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. 8 months had passed since the rebellion began. They were at a stalemate. Fly, Gundam.
Good morning, Unit 3. Your meals are ready. Oh yeah, Amuro's gotta eat too. Amuro, it's time to eat!
It's time to eat!
Amuro?
It's time to eat! Amuro!
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Fraubo.
You have a fever?
I'm fine.
I guess you're probably just too tired to eat, huh?
I haven't slept much since we left home. Even when I have the time, I can't seem to sleep. When I close my eyes, all I can see are the battles I've been fighting.
Do you want me to talk to Sayla for you, Amuro? She was a third-year medical student on Side 7.
Quit bugging me!
Cut it out, Amuro. This isn't like you.
Well, it's even less like me to be fighting at all!
Most of the adults aren't with us anymore because of this war. We just have to accept the fact that kids like us have to do our parts. When it comes right down to it, the Federation and the Zeon are all the same. Stop biting your nails.
We're a decoy, you know? The Federation is just using us.
Decoy?
It's obvious, Frau. The Federation is developing more advanced weapons. We've got to distract the enemy as much as we can until the weapons have been completed. Anyone can see we're just being used as a diversion.
It's all just in your head. You really need to get some rest. And you should try to get some food inside of you.
No contact yet, Bright?
We have a transmission!
It's probably from General Headquarters.
Good.
This is White Base here.
This is Defense HQ. Switch transmission to Alpha Gain.
Alpha Gain. Roger.
It says that White Base is to break through enemy lines immediately and escape to the open sea. That's all it says here.
They're not offering to give us any assistance? Can't we even talk to them at HQ about this order?
No, even code transmissions are risky, so radio communication isn't an option.
What in the world could Headquarters be thinking?
They have no idea what happens in battle.
Mr. Tamura, the meals for the elderly are...
We can't prove it, but that doesn't mean you're not guilty, so don't act innocent.
That's baloney! Think I have time to eat better when I'm busy cooking so much?
But you have to admit you are looking well fed.
Why, you!
All right, then I'll ask you straight out. Why is it that only Amuro and Ryu get bigger portions?
Bright gave us strict orders to treat them like regular pilots, so don't blame me if that upsets you.
Well, they're not the only ones who are fighting.
A soldier's ration is adjusted according to how active he is.
I want you to stop arguing with the poor man, Kai. Take it up with Mr. Bright or Lieutenant Reed if you've got a complaint.
Yeah, right.
Hi! I have something nice for you.
Huh? Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Don't tell anyone else about it, Kay.
Sure.
Let's go.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Bright, but we're low on ammo. At this rate, we won't be able to get through another battle.
Can't you see I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get through this?
It's not that difficult if all you want to do is survive.
Give me a break.
One thing we could do is abandon White Base.
What do you mean, Lieutenant Reed?
I'm sorry, Frau Bo.
Don't worry.
Here, have some of mine.
Oh, are you sure? Thank you very much, son.
Amuro, it's important for you to eat well.
Well then, don't make me eat out here.
Amuro?
What was it all for then? All of our fighting and struggling up to now.
It wasn't all in vain, Bright. The soldiers here, they've grown more confident in their fighting skills.
Mr. Bright, repairs to damaged sectors have been completed, sir.
Where did Hayato and Sailor go?
They're on gun maintenance.
I think it's time to send out a patrol now.
Amuro, I'm sending you out on patrol. Report to the bridge. What are you doing? Let's go.
Amuro, hurry up!
Why stir things up now by sending out a patrol?
What?
You're always sending me out to fight in these stupid battles of yours, Bright. I'm sick of it.
Amuro.
I think Amuro's exhausted. I beg your pardon, sir, but we're relying on him too much. Me and Hayato can go on patrol. Let the computer fly it!
I know. I'm trying to.
Now, set the computer so that the radar tracking system will let you follow my plane.
Okay.
There.
Dharma, there's no reason why you should go out there.
Thanks for your concern, but I have to consider what my elder sister might think. Guys like you who have no family ties wouldn't understand.
Prepare for a sortie. What's wrong? Enemy fighters detected, sir. What?
Dharma, don't think about going out there now. Come back.
I'm going to go, and I'll shoot down every one of them.
Come back. Dharma, now.
Ryu, why aren't we attacking them? We found the Gao, right? So let's just finish them off.
Why? Because we need another 6 fighters to attempt such a thing, you blockhead.
This was from 30 seconds ago. They only sent out 2 planes to investigate, so it could mean the Trojan horse is in a jam.
You think they're in trouble?
It's the first time they've sent out a patrol. They must have some weakness. Why else would they send out 2 unprotected scouts to check our movement?
I see. Instead of hooking the small fish, we let them swim merrily along and guide us to the mothership. Right. Pursue the enemy patrol immediately.
Good. Convert those core fighters into gun cannon and gun tank and get them back out there.
Another day here in the coffin.
I'll go up. Take over here, Ryu.
I'm not used to this. Help me out.
Sure.
I thought that out of anybody here, maybe you'd understand how I'm feeling.
I can't feel all that sorry for you when I hear that even Kai is doing his best to operate gun cannon. They're all fighting bravely out there.
Is that right? And they'll get sick of it real soon. I'm tired, so tired. I've been through enough. Leave me alone.
Yes, Frabo?
Amuro's not up to it. He doesn't want to fight.
What's that?
Bright, don't.
Amuro, we have an important sortie to carry out now.
Can you promise me I'll get some sleep when this fighting is over, Mr. Bright?
Promise you?
Amuro.
I can't seem to control myself anymore.
Listen, if you hadn't gone out there and fought the enemy, I wouldn't be alive right now.
What about me? I need to take a break. I can't. I'm tired of being scared.
Nice safe landing, huh? It's all clear, Kai!
All right. Well, so we're the only line of defense protecting White Base, huh, Mr. Bright?
Gundam will be joining you soon. You should have a little more confidence in us, all right, Kai?
You always know how to make me feel better.
All right. I demand to know what you think you're doing.
I was wondering what it is you're fighting for, Mr. Bright.
This is not the time to get philosophical on me, Amuro. Stand up this instant.
Hey, why don't you leave me alone? If you're so eager to send Gundam into battle again, why not pilot it yourself?
What? I'd do it if I could. I don't need a kid to tell me how I should do my job.
Yeah, well, I don't see why I have to do something just because I can. You shouldn't have hit me.
Mr. Bright!
What's wrong with hitting you? You're a selfish brat. We've been catering to your tantrums, and it's going to stop now.
I'm not the person you make me out to be.
Shoo! Shoo!
Reinforcements on the left side! Ryu, look!
Kai, you gotta be careful not to get too far ahead now. Hayato, we're getting low on ammo, so don't waste them.
I gotcha.
Commander Char, I know why the Trojan horse is in trouble.
Well, that's interesting. What's the problem? Fill me in, Captain Dharma.
It's the mobile suit. The 2 land machines are out, but the white one isn't. I don't think they can deploy it. Don't interfere with this. Just watch. Just see how beautifully I'll bring him down.
Excellent. Finally, I'll see your splendid fighting skills.
That's a hit. I want you to concentrate your fire on the left engine.
Gun cannon, gun tank, heavy enemy fire on the port engine and requesting cover immediately.
There they are. Oh, great. Oh, no, you don't.
You got no right. Not even my own father hit me before.
I've got no more time for you. You need to do some growing up fast if you want to survive this thing.
That's it. I'm not doing it anymore. After what you've done, I'll never get in the Gundam ever again.
Amuro, would you just listen to the things you're saying? Stop it now. I want you to stop acting so pathetic.
I'm heading off to the bridge right now. Amuro, I'm so disappointed in you, I don't even want to see your face. Your combat performance has been amazing up until now. I expected you would surpass the Red Comet. It's really too bad.
Char? Mr. Bright! Bright!
Amuro, there's a manual on how to operate all the controls in Gundam, isn't there? I'll fight in Gundam on my own. I hate it when people run away from responsibilities, especially when they can help. If you can't take pride in the way you've protected White Base, then as far as I'm concerned, you're not a real man.
Frau Bo, I'm sorry, but there's no way you could operate Gundam properly.
Amuro?
It's tough, but I guess I'm a man after all. Char!
Ryu, the enemy's only firing at White Base now, so rotate right and I'll shoot.
Roger.
only hit one plane? It's impossible to shoot down these planes without the use of anti-aircraft guns. Ah!
Hey, BB, don't concentrate on the little ones. Just go for the engines of the Trojan horse. Got it?
Yes, Captain. Right, follow me.
The DOP units are concentrating their attack on the starboard engine now. Think you can handle an anti-aircraft battle, Amuro?
Yes, Sayla, but I'd like to try something new with Gundam. I'll need some cover from gun tank and gun cannon.
I'll let them know. We're counting on you, Amuro.
Look at him out there. Captain Garma sure does have a lot of guts. It wasn't just his father's influence that got him his position as captain.
Commander, you think this is all right? Just sitting here and watching like this?
Yes, I think so. He said he'd request assistance if he needed it, and we must respect that. We don't want to interfere with his plan and hurt his pride, or we might get in trouble. He can still contact us by radio.
Yes, the Minovsky particle density is still low enough, so we should have no problems receiving radio transmissions from Captain Garma.
Well, then that's fine. I'm not too crazy about getting chewed out by our Captain Garma.
Well, I see you finally decided to join the party, Mobile Suit. But you're not much of a threat, not from the ground. BB Squadron, concentrate your attack on the white Mobile Suit.
Here goes. I know Gundam can jump up and stay in the air for a while with these rocket nozzles.
That mobile suit's actually flying, sir!
One.
Amuro, wait! Gundam is engaged in aerial battle. What? Incredible. Cancel the restriction. Get on the radio with these instructions, Sayla. Order the gun tank and gun cannon to cover Gundam so he can land without being fired upon.
You got it. Gun tank, gun cannon, can you see Gundam?
Oh, yeah.
It's Amuro! Let's give him cover, Hayato!
Yes, sir. We just have to keep the DOPs up there in the sky, right?
I won't let the DOPs come any closer.
8, 5, 2, 0!
I can't believe that mobile suit is able to jump so high. It's practically flying. That's no mobile suit we're up against. That's some kind of Fetty monster.
Mr. Bright, look at the way Amuro's fighting those Zeon planes out there.
Yeah, one thing I can say, he may be in a lousy mood, but it sure hasn't made him forget how to fight.
Yeah! Amuro, you've gotten stronger now.
Six! And here's number 7. 7!
Squadron leader?
You monstrous thing! Go down! Go down now!
This is it.
Come in, Gao. I'll lure the mobile suit away from the Trojan horse. Once it's within Gao's range, you won't fail me in shooting down the mobile suit.
You won't get away.
That Fetty has no idea he's within Gao's beam cannon range. Gao, fire! Shoot that mobile suit! Can't you hear me? It's me, Gao! It's Garma! What's going on? I'm positive the radio's working on my end, at least.
No! It's a Federation transport?
You, in the mobile suit. You copy? You're vulnerable to the gal behind that mountain. Return to White Base at once.
Who could that be? She's talking to me like she knows what she's doing.
With all the dirt on this plug, it's no wonder my radio wasn't working properly. Engineer, you will be dealt with accordingly. What do you have to say about it?
It's unfortunate.
I'm sure you saw the action on the laser scope, Commander Char. Even without my distress call, you could have easily come to my rescue.
I was trying to be careful not to damage your sense of pride, Captain Garma.
Damage my sense of pride?
You instructed me to simply watch. Also, with your piloting skills, I had no doubt you'd be able to maneuver through that little mess without a problem.
I suppose.
And the most unfortunate thing of all is that when we had the perfect opportunity to shoot down the enemy transport, you were directly in the way, and so we couldn't fire. I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you understand, Char.
That would include the entire Salamis crew, Lieutenant Reed, and the injured refugees. We're taking 35 people in total. As for White Base, we have no new orders, so there is no change at this time. Now, to finalize my mission here, General Revel has requested copies of all your combat records.
But Lieutenant Matilda, I'm still puzzled. Why aren't there new orders from headquarters for our ship and crew?
No idea. However, General Revel says if the White Base can continue to fight as a single battle cruiser, then it's no different than a fully commissioned ship. The Federation's facing some tough times. And, I'll have you know, I've come this far by special request from General Revel. It has nothing at all to do with General HQ.
And do you think we'll be resupplied anytime soon, Lieutenant?
If you can escape from Zeon airspace, it's very likely. But nothing until then. Nevertheless, when it seems there's no hope as you battle, don't forget that there are people out there who have not abandoned you.
Ms. Matilda...
Without your fighting skills with the Gundam, my supply plane would have been destroyed on the way here. Thank you so much. Amuro, I believe you may be a psychic.
Oh, not me.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Matilda departs, yet a slight fragrance still lingers in the air. For Amuro, this is the first time he's noticed the charms of a woman. Garmazabi desperately wants to defeat White Base to impress his elder sister, Cassilia. But more than anything, it would mean he could be with his true love, Iselina. The battle rages on for the White Base crew. Garma, preoccupied with love and war, is unaware of Char's true intentions, which finally seal his fate. Mobile Suit Gundam. Next episode, Garma's fate. Who will survive?
Amuro,振り向かないで宇宙の彼方に輝く星はアムロお前の生まれたふるさとだ覚えているかい少年の日のことを暖かいぬくもりの中で目覚めた朝をアムロ振り向くなアムロ男は涙を見せぬもの見せぬものただ明日へと永遠